Welcome back. These are the ladies of Solasta. I am Papa Sean, and we are going to resume our quest for the second gemstone, the monastery. So we had just rescued Golden Tongue here, Galar Golden Tongue, in our last episode. Went ahead and took a long rest, and we've got a chest over here requiring some really long jumps or the flight spell. Went ahead and picked that up. Wasn't anything of note to be added to there. Alright, so we are looking for our way out of this place. Let's see here. There we go. Just off to the side. So the ladies are going to continue their journey to Coparann. They encountered a lady in a mausoleum that requested the party bring her to Coparann, and they're being kind enough to do so. So here we go, Coparann. This elven lady seems to be of some note from the pre-cataclysm days. And yet another long rest location. Coparann. Hello.
Halt! Do you seek entrance to our fair valley?
Yes, we do.
Then go see Sergeant Nickernin in the guardhouse.
Thank you. Clear skies.
Stay in the light.
That is the highest pitched voice.
Good day. I'm Sergeant Nickernin, Officer of the Day. What business brings you to Coparann?
Well, Sarge, we found something of yours on our way here.
Of mine? What exactly?
Here they are, Sarge.
The ring, the badge, insignia. The man who wore those was of middling height. Broad shoulders, dark hair, and a broken nose. Am I right?
Correct. You knew him then?
He broke his nose after an exchange of views behind the barracks. Roald tried to headbutt his basic training instructor. That was me. Now tell me, what happened to my good friend Roald?
First, please accept our sincere condolences.
Thanks. Now tell me where, when, how, and who.
2 days ago. It was at a small camp in some Manacolan ruins. He was found almost dead by the caravan people. They tried to heal him, and then some travelers in the caravan rushed in to kill your friend and the guards Master Gala had posted.
And no idea who those guys were?
No, Sarge. They look like common mercs to me.
Did Roald say anything to you?
It was too late for him.
Dire news. Listen, go and speak to the Synod. Tell him everything.
The Synod?
The Synod is the ruler of the Vale of Coparann.
And where is the Synod?
You can find him at the town hall at this hour. Give him this note from me and tell him exactly what happened. Here, my signature on the letter from Gala. Take it to Master Warmhearth at the general store. And here's a note for the Synod.
Stay in the light.
Is this Baron really a dwarf?
Charming little town.
I can't call a dwarf my lord, can I?
Okay, it looks
That
like
sounds wrong.
high elf. Take it.
Well met, what can we do for you on this fine morning?
Clear skies to you. Master Golden Tongue sent this letter.
Of course, of course. Yes. Master Golden Tongue's instructions are quite clear. Here's your money, and here's a receipt to sign. Would you be interested in sampling our wares?
Sure.
What do you sell?
Alright, looks like he's got mostly healing potion. So 1 of 4, we'll take that. Thank you very much. Yeah, some standard weapons, rations. My ladies have been hungry lately, so yeah, let's take some rations. Include that. He gives a 20% off from the Brotherhood. I think we've got most everything else we would like. The plate armor looks interesting, since it'll give an extra 2 AC to Ginger. But I'm hoping to come across some magical plate. So we'll let him be. And then anything else to see inside? There's some boards over here, but no quests or anything on it. Oh, look, Cynard. Okay, this is where we're supposed to be anyway.
Clear skies. Joris Nickernon says you have an interesting story to tell.
Clear skies to you, my lord. Well, it all began when we came upon this caravan.
Go on. Military matters I usually leave in the more than competent hands of the Baron. But Nickernon sent you to me. You see, he is a rarity in the Stonefist Mercenary Company, the one old hand who was born here. We have known each other almost all our lives. He is the reason Stonefist came to our aid during the Orc invasion. And he sent you to me? That's odd. Why did you come to Coparann?
An orc invasion?
Happened about 15 years ago. Several tribes got together, whipped to a frenzy by a shaman. They hit us hard and opened a breach, got a foothold in the outer works, and were about to hit the town. Then Gromnir hit them from behind, and they were between hammer and anvil.
The Stonefist Mercenary Company?
Our military force, since they helped us repel the Orc invasion.
Who's Stonefist?
Gromnir Stonefist, founder of the Stonefist Mercenary Company. That doesn't answer my question.
Our current mission is to escort Lady Cathaela. Coparann was the seat of her family before the Cataclysm.
And Lady Cathaela is on a nostalgia trip?
Far from it. One of her ancestors left family heirlooms hidden in the fortress. Among those heirlooms, we hope to find clues about the next stage of our quest.
Old elven nobility. I am sure I have never seen you before, Lady Cathaela. So tell me something about Coparann that a newcomer or even a casual visitor can't know.
In a side valley, there is an imperial mausoleum of Lanarak, home of the honored dead.
What's Lanirach?
A very particular kind of marble. Very precious. The traditional stone for the honored dead.
A place of remembrance?
Yes, for the honored dead who fell in battle for the Empire.
There is indeed an ancient imperial mausoleum in a side valley, sealed off since the fall of Manacalon. Not many know of it. Thank you, my lady. I am convinced. As for the rest of you, you said you were sent by the Legacy Council? We see a lot of Council agents on their way to the Badlands, and they bring a lot of rumors. So tell me, is there any truth to the rumor that the Soraks are back?
Yes.
Can they truly possess others?
Not possess exactly. What they do is worse. If you believe the tales that the paladins of Einar recovered from their archives.
Do me a favor. Walk around our city, talk to the people. Then report your impressions to Sergeant Nickernon. Not a word about what you told me, though.
Clear skies to you, Seynard.
Wonder what
This
he's got.
town is really dirty.
So we're supposed to talk to random peeps. Let's go Guards at the mine shaft of some sort here, huh? Scavenger headquarters. You might be able to see what's up with Milan.
Are you the local boss of the scavengers?
Yeah, you could say that. Not bossing much, I'm afraid. We used to have adventurers raiding around here, but now, just one.
One?
Yeah, she's around somewhere. You might run into her.
We found an old Temarian monastery south of here.
Yeah? Tell me where. We'll take care of it.
Alright, so you visited her. Does she have anything else to say, though? Alright, so those are the expeditions that they're currently underway. So a few days remaining. There's a board here. I just want to see what's on the board. It's probably those same quests we just looked at. But there might also have some loot that we might want to take into consideration. Nope. So once they complete, there might be some loot we can click out, see if there's anything. Somebody over here, huh? Looks like an adventure.
Sun on your face, travelers. My name is Atina Bladeburn, priestess of Aaron. What can I do for you?
We need your powers.
More healing potions. Not much anything else we want to grab here. These are going to be good for focuses, but we'll leave that be. Potion of healing ×4. 507. Let's go ahead and get. It's expensive. I'm actually gonna. Oh, okay, it's a 4-pack. That's why it's so expensive. I ought to square her away for a while, so let's go ahead and get it anyway. Keep Ginger on her feet. Coparann, we got a gate over here.
Keep out, strangers!
Alright. Some citizens.
Ha! The Senard's hopping mad!
Why's that?
The whole week he's been waiting, and still no meeting with the Baron.
Well, that's weird. Usually they meet every day at least. Like an old couple, the two of them.
Fourth clue. Okay, so there's plenty of clues out here we need to find. I think one of the Soraks must have impersonated either the Baron or the Senard.
Well met. What can we do for you on this fine morning?
The Senard sent us to talk to you. Anything unusual in the last days?
Well, the Baron came back with a bunch of prisoners. Highwaymen, apparently. I'm wondering why they didn't hang them on the spot.
Hanging, eh? Would that be the normal practice?
Yes. You don't need that many prisoners to make them talk, if you ask me.
We should go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay.
It's rather silly, really, this young man. He asked me for a specific design so he could propose.
So, he probably gambled the money away.
Not him. Straight arrow. On the fast track to Sergeant Oriah. I asked around.
So, where is this paragon of yours?
Consigned to guard duty. A whole week. And that just on his return from patrol.
Access to the canyon is blocked for the moment.
You can't go to the other side. Move on.
So it seems like the Baron has been compromised. We can't go to the mine. We've talked to Milan, Atima, the guards. We had some citizens there on the side. I don't remember talking to George Nicarum. So let's see if we can have a conversation with him, but we can't. They'll allow us to go out. Coparann guard has nothing to say. And this is near him. So we'll have Mildred Warmhearth to speak with. And he's inside this building, it looks like, in the tavern. So let's go ahead and travel to the tavern. Alright, we got a maid in the corner.
Sergeant, when can I see my Eric? He is due some liberty.
Lass, I already told you. He's assigned to guard duty.
A whole week of it? And that after 2 weeks on patrol? No, he just doesn't want to see me anymore.
Now, lass, don't you fret. It's not that at all. The old man has his whole patrol on guard duty in the basement ever since they came back. Something's up. Whatever it is, it can't be good.
Mistress Mildred, the brewer wants to know when to bring the next delivery of ale. He doesn't want it to go stale. He has his reputation to consider.
If only the Stonefist had let his thirsty patrol out on leave as usual. But now, we've only got the regulars and the ale's not moving too fast. Take him 2 empty barrels and get 2 new. It's the best we can do right now.
Alright, so now we have to report back to Nicanen. Looks like Joris Nicanen. Here he is. Let's go.
Well met again. So, you've had a chance to walk around the city and hear what people are saying? So, what do you think?
The story with the highwaymen is also weird. Why keep them prisoner? Normally the penalty is clear and swift. On the frontier, you don't feed idle people, particularly not scum like highwaymen. At best, you put them to work. At worst, they become fertilizer. Something is wrong. Soldiers back from a patrol denied leave. Posted to guard duty instead of visiting the tavern.
There are 2 things I didn't mention in our last conversation. Things about Roald and the Baron.
What about Roald?
When you told me of Roald's death and returned his personal effects, I was speechless. Not out of grief, but because not a week before, Roald had come back from patrol.
You mean one of them is not who he seems? What about the Baron?
I've known him for 20 years. I was a founding member of the company. Now, for the first time in 10 years, I am Officer of the Day posted here, and that's not all. For the last 10 years, he's always called me Joris. Now, all of a sudden, it's back to Nicanen. Something's wrong. I can feel it.
Suggestion, Sarge?
The Senard mentioned your mission. He and I go back a long way. So, go to see the Baron and tell him your heirloom story. I know what his normal reaction would be. So come back and we can compare notes. And if I were you, I wouldn't mention Roald, the caravan, or anything else. Clear skies to you.
Alright, so it seems the Baron and his guard are compromised. So next up we have We need to meet the Baron. I'm not certain exactly where the Baron is located. Got a camp over here. I think we might be able to head through here. Oh, nope. Looks blocked off. Can stay at the inn. Let's report back to Saynard. Not sure where the Baron's house is. It's not indicating it on the map. And Saynard doesn't want to speak. Alright, so let's take a look at our journal. Gem quest, meet the Baron and see how he reacts. Okay, and the Baron is somewhere I missed, maybe? Locked doors. Got Saynard, the mine, the Sarge and his maid. Locked doors over here. Those are the inn doors. So I'm gonna guess the best we can do is head here. Gates open now, so no indication on the map. So if you're looking for where the Baron is, this is my guess. Now they're
Baron's waiting for you.
Oh yeah, is he? Great. Okay, looks like Baron is up this path. It's interesting. I'm just checking up here on the walls if there's anything that we want to see. Get the view of the land here. Not bad. I'm also checking with the Alt key to see if there's anything else that we want to manipulate. Looks like that's the main door. Probably nothing over there. They've opened the doors for us. Let's go on in. And we will see Baron Gromnir Stonefist.
Greetings, adventurers. Sergeant Nickenen says you want to see me on some urgent matter?
Yes, it concerns our traveling companion, Lady Cathaela.
Then let her speak for herself.
My lord, before the cataclysm, this valley was in the care of my family. Alas, only a few of us managed to survive, and none at all in the valley.
A sad tale, my lady, but not uncommon. Those were dire times.
My father passed away recently. Upon his deathbed, he mentioned some family heirlooms left in a hidden room somewhere in the fortress. With your leave, my lord, I would like to search for this hidden room and retrieve my family's belongings.
Out of the question. This is my castle, and all in it belongs to me. Now begone, and be glad that, as a guest, you are protected by our customs. Otherwise, your impudence would land you in the dungeon.
He's rude, but he's a dwarf after all.
Ah, you're back. How did the audience go?
Clear skies. Well, he didn't imprison us, just threw us out.
Just threw you out? That's not like him at all.
Oh? He's not always so generous to strangers?
No. Just pragmatic and smart.
Pragmatic?
It would be cheaper to let you find the heirlooms under close escort. He'd demand a fee, but it's easier than having to search for himself.
Smart?
Of course, smart. If we assume Lady Cathaela's story is true, then arresting her or coercing her could have drawn the ire of an elven clan. A pretty stupid move for stuff which might only have sentimental value, so not like Gromnir at all.
Fine. What do you suggest?
Let me make some preparations. You go back to him tomorrow, as envoys of the Legacy Council.
He is a nice dwarf.
Sergeant Nickenden, why are you bringing these people to me again?
My lord, they showed me credentials that I thought you should see.
Credentials? What do credentials have to do with Lady Kitaea's claims?
My lord, we are deputies of the Legacy Council.
And the Legacy Council interferes in Coparann's affairs?
Quite the contrary, my lord. The Council would appreciate Coparann's help.
Why didn't you say so yesterday?
We do not flaunt our allegiance unless there is need, my lord. Lady Cathaela has agreed to help the Council in a delicate and vital matter.
And what is that?
Historical research.
Those baubles have some historical value?
We believe so, my lord. We wouldn't be here otherwise.
Then why not just say so?
Confidential matters are best handled confidentially, my lord.
Then, shall we search for these heirlooms together? I shall escort you, and we'll inventory the historical items. Then we can discuss a reasonable share for the keep.
That would be more than fair, my lord.
Then please, lead the way. Where should we start?
In the basement, my lord.
Let's go then. Nickenden, you were right to bring them to me. Now back to your post.
Yes, my lord.
The Baron's waiting for you.
Alright, so these are the ladies of Solasta. If you have any thing that you'd like to throw in the comments, questions, like, subscribe, it'll all help us beat the YouTube algorithm. We will resume our search of the dungeon next time. Hope you have a great day.